Hey guys, I'm getting ready for bed. This is your ASMR angel, and I just wanted to do some triggers before I went to bed so that we both can go to sleep. I still have to go wash off my makeup and take a shower and all that, but I wanted to do a video for you guys before I did because your guys' comments. I always say your guys', I know it's probably incorrect, but definitely is. But I just love you guys so much and so much love that you guys have been giving me on my videos. I just wanted to do another one before nighttime. So this is my little background. I actually took this picture in Ohio, a sunflower field. Yep. So this is my keyboard. It has this rubber thing on it, so keeps it really clean. I gotta clean the rest of it because I spilled this like spray thing because I was doing an ASMR video and it got all over it, but it's okay. You guys are worth it. Let's see, where does the arrow right here? So yeah, I just like have these at the bottom. I just downloaded the Google Chrome, even though I hate Google. It literally looks like a 666. Stay woke, y'all. Today is April 26th. Yo, let me kind of clean the camera. There we go. So, I also have some rock candy. And I have a pillow that my boo gave me. Magical Love. I got this for Valentine's Day this year. It's so adorable. I literally love unicorns. Like, this was just, I don't know. He knows me so well. And then I have a book, Texas Sage, which is crazy because our dog Sage is in Texas right now. And I got this at a bookstore. And I was like, oh my god, resonate, synchronicity. So I wanted to, like, even honestly, I read so much and watch so many videos of like educational stuff that I wanted something like entertainment for once. So I'm gonna read. It's a story about a woman, and it's like so it resonated with me as well, like the backstory. So I was like, oh, cool. It's about moving on. So we'll get into that in a second. I have some more goodies in here, and just some water noises. My little spray, primer and setting spray. So let's get started. I want to know if you guys prefer. Oh my god, there's a fur from my blanket. If you guys prefer that I have an intro or not. Because I have an intro, but I can make it really softer. It's the Sunset Lover song, but I want to put it in here, but I don't want to make it loud so it doesn't, like, if you're wearing headphones, it won't bother you. But, yeah, so we're gonna get to tapping. We're gonna turn the, oh, okay. Actually, we can write on this thing, right? Or this. Reminders. Love yourself. Is that a 2? Oops. Alright, and then we have, also, do you guys like how I'm whispering right now, or do you guys like more soft-spoken? I've heard that you guys like both, but I feel like I'm whispering way too low, and it, like, I don't know. I like talking a little more like this. so it's a little easier, I guess. But okay. Anyways, it's less straining on my voice. So, love yourself. Check. Oh, okay. Another reminder is do ASMR. Yeah, they put arms video every day. Boom. Do ASMR videos every day. Okay, and another trigger that I like is the turning pages of the book. So I'm gonna show you guys that in a second. Okay. Okay. So here's the book. It was literally $3, and it's used, obviously, because it's not brand new. But I actually prefer to get books from a bookstore. I pass them on. I re-gift them, and it has like this. It's like resin. So we went to a bookstore at a flea market, and I do like audiobooks because, saving trees and stuff, but also at the same time, and I like to be minimal, so I try to only get a few books at a time and really read them and make sure I only get books that I really, really want to read and not just get books for the sake of having books. Because, yeah, so my dog is Sage, and he's in Texas right now on a puppycation. And the book is by Sandra Brown, and it's a New York Times best-selling author. It smells good. I don't know why. But an old bookstore, it literally smelled so good. Okay, let's try to pick a page. Stop. Ooh, it says sexy kisses out her mind. Whoa, whoa. Oh, let me read the back. So this book is he was everything she despised. He was everything she despised in a man. So why couldn't she stay out of his arms? This had to be the worst night of Sage Taylor's life. Her first fiance jilts her. Then she has to fly home with Harlan Boyd, the arrogant, drop-dead gorgeous stranger who overheard every word of that humiliating episode and enjoyed it. Well, egotistical fuck. Oh, oops, no cursing. All Sage wants is for this sexy, no-account drifter to keep his distance. Girl, I'm slightly dyslexic, and keep her broken engagement a secret. Ooh, he trying to spill the tea. But Harlan Boyd has desires of his own, don't they all? Men. Just kidding. She was the most beautiful, exciting, unpredictable woman Harlan had ever met. He could barely keep his hands off her, yet he tried to stay away. Tried to remember that Sage Taylor needed a man who would convince her of her worth, not a man who'd be moving on. Resonate. Then Sage's family's business and Taylor's drilling company came under threat of ruin. And Sage and Harlan suddenly, I don't know why I want to say Harley, Harley Quinn, suddenly found themselves fighting side by side to save it. In quarters too close to keep passion at bay. Can spoiled, headstrong Sage find love with a man who seems so easy to get and so hard to keep? That's like every guy. Y'all are easy to get, but y'all hard to keep when you find out a girl girl's actually a boss ass babe, and y'all gotta step up your game. Just saying. Cause that whole feminist stuff, like, nah, I'm a woman, I need a man. Not, oh, I can be a man, cause we are not men, and we shouldn't try to act like anything but whatever. Personal opinions. And everyone's got one, like a buddy ho. Okay, anyways, this is my pillow. I'm brushing her hair. It's so cute because it has a little rainbow. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at my blanket. I don't know if you guys can see the design. Hold on. It's Hannah Montana. I used to love her. And then my other blanket is hundreds because I am trying to manifest some money. Alright. This is got 1, 2. Ooh. Why are these so good? 3. Four. Well, 3 of them are raw candies. I actually, when I was little, I used to make them, but it takes forever. Like, seriously, it takes like 4 or 5. Like, if you're not patient, which I wasn't as a kid, like, who freaking was? I just hated waiting for it. But I want this blue one, which I don't want my mouth to be blue. Let's get this. Alright, I'm gonna try to put y'all right there while I open this. Okay, there we got the rock candy. I'm gonna try to put y'all right there and tap. And possibly eat some. 1 second. Okay. Wow. I feel like I'm at the zoo when I'm a little kid. You like the rock candy sound? Me too. I like the taste even more. Oh my god. I know it's rock candy, but this one specifically like tastes like cotton candy. Like the blue cotton candy. It's a little rough. I literally haven't had like sugar in a long, long time. I used to be so crazy about like my diet and my veganism, that like I wouldn't even eat sugar because it's like technically not vegan or something. There's cane sugar and all that, but and I have like 3 of them. So like, look how cute that, like, I'm eating crystals. Namaste. Okay, I'm done. I'm like not trying to break a tooth. I also got my pillow. I'm gonna eat it sideways because I feel like eating it the other way is just weird. Mind you, this is like even weirder. Okay. I normally don't lick my fingers. It's actually a pet peeve. Like, I hate when people freaking do it. Or, which is ironic, like, when like people eat and they slurp their food. Like, it is not soup. Like, they'll go, do not do that, please. But I get that it's like triggers for people, so whatever, you know. It got all over my blanket. It's okay though. I'm gonna wash this thing anyways. You see that? It's from my tongue ring. I literally have to break it every time I put it in because I wait like a month at a time, like, to put it in. But anyways, let's try to get some triggers out of this. This is the other one. It's so pretty, right? I just want to lick it. I wonder what that one tastes like. They probably all have the same flavor, just different colors. I swear. And then like the little pencil stick on the end. And then this one is the chocolate thing. So I don't know. Maybe I'll eat this one. Wait, no, I want to eat the other one again. It was good. This one is so yummy. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. Probably a few more minutes. But I hope you liked it. educated and woke about what's going on. But Tom Hanks is faking everything, and he's a pedophile. I mean, allegedly. I ain't trying to get sued. But there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in Hollywood, and I highly recommend that you guys do your research and stay woke. And you know, like, maybe this will be too much for some people on ASMR, but my channel isn't a normal ASMR channel. Like, I really focus on spiritual enlightenment and bettering myself and figuring out, like, I'm a truth seeker. And I really recommend that you guys do your work. A lot of this quarantine actually helped a lot of people wake up. And it's crazy because I've been awake since I was 15 years old, which it doesn't mean like I know everything, but that means that I was awakened, or I had a spiritual awakening. But with that comes like layers and layers of the dark night of the soul. And like, it doesn't mean you're perfect. It doesn't mean you live this perfect, beautiful, positive life. Like, no, it means you expose the trauma that, you know, you go through. And like, sex trafficking and is real, and like Hollywood, and they're all in on it. Like, I know this is a little much for some people, but like, people eat people. Cannibalism, that's why a lot of the stuff that they put in our food is GMO and processed and all that, because they're pushing even veganism. Like, people don't understand that even I'm vegan. I'm gonna eat some more of this, but I'm vegan. And that can have its own agenda for the New World Order. You know? Conspiracies. I'm all over it. I know a lot of stuff and information, so if you guys have any question about it, I can let you guys know. But, honestly, the world is not how it appears to be. I've been in a movie. I can't disclose information because the movie hasn't been released yet. I was just an extra, but relax, guys. But all the movies have the same type of narrative, if that makes sense. Not always. Nuclear planet, living in space, aliens, cannibalism, a lot of crazy stuff. And like, I researched a lot of it, and you know, the proof is in the pudding. Put that right here. So underlining narrative is like they're pushing agendas because we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Like, people think, oh, I'm only human. Like, that's an egotistical point of view to like defend the things that you're doing wrong. Like, I'm not religious or anything, and like, you don't have to be spiritual. But like, it's a bunch of esoteric knowledge, and you don't have to like even research it. Like, half of the stuff that I tune in and tap into and channel is like stuff that I just like, you become aware of like yourself. Like, you can either channel it, meditate, or like you read or you resonate with something. So you can wake up to like your truths. Like, everything has a vibration and a deeper state of being. So I try to explain that to people in my Instagram. So if you guys want to follow my Instagram, I talk a lot about that, and you can see. Yes, yeah, exactly. Like, that's what you tap into, the collective consciousness. And I talk a lot about it. It's like all the agenda stuff, like the Kardashians, mainstream media, and all that. The story of deeper love than the oceans. Like, we are love. It's already within us. We've just been programmed to just conform. But it's your it's not your fault if you're not awake, but it is your responsibility to wake the F up. There's no excuses. Nobody's perfect. Some people never wake up, like they literally die without ever like knowing the truths about life. And once you discover the truths, like you will literally see the connect, like everything falls into place. It's like a big spider web. And I remember when I first woke up, when I first had my like deep meditation that taught me this, it was like we are love, and everything that we have been taught and is of the world is not who we are. Like we are in this world, but we are not of it. I talk a lot about it on my Instagram if you guys want to follow my Instagram. It's Angels Lifestyle 1111. It's so good. I'm sorry if that's like really loud. But yeah, on my Instagram, it's like, what does the mainstream media always promote? Sex, drugs, racism, stuff that like, even at a young age, I never understood because I just genuinely do not give a F what color you are, where you come from, walks of life. Like I just thought everything was always so fascinating. I don't care. I don't judge. And it's like, it didn't matter like what someone was on the outside because we were all beings on the inside. And I understood that very, very young, which was a blessing. And being awake, people think it's like, oh my God, it's so cool, or I'm woke, or no, honey. That shit is an internal battle with yourself. You're gonna cry. You're gonna want to rip your hair out. You're gonna want to die sometimes. Like, it's gonna feel like that at least. But just know everything is for like the better being of everything. And we can't give up. Because well, at least I'm not. Okay. I'm done eating candy. I have to go brush my teeth. Take a shower and get ready for bed. I'm so glad I can do this ASMR with you guys. And maybe I'll read some pages of this book tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning into my channel and my energy. My frequency. That's why it's called a channel. Do you guys know that? A channel is you're channeling, you're tuning into my energy. Even if this is ASMR, it has my energy attached to it. So, thanks for tuning into my channel, Love and Light. And I will see you guys mañana. Te quiero mucho, amores. Bye.